Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. This is BeholderGuard speaking from Athens, Greece. I'll try to make this video as short as possible. One of the alleged contradictions that they say against the Quran al-Kareem is that how many angels spoke to Mary. And they say that in Surah 19, Surah Maryam, from verses 16 to 19, that it was one. And in Surah Ali Imran, chapter 3, that from verses 42 to 45, that it was more than one. Actually, this is not the same event, and I will demonstrate why. It says, chapter 3, Ali Imran, verses 42, 43 onwards. And when the angels said, O Mary, Allah has chosen thee and purified thee and chosen thee above the women of all nations. O Mary, be obedient to your Lord, prostrate yourself down and bow down to those who bow down in worship. 2 verses later it says, and remember when the angel said, O Mary, Allah has given glad tidings of a word from him, whose name is the Messiah. His name shall be Jesus, son of Mary, illustrious in this world and the hereafter, and one of those nearest to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The actual event happened later on in Surah Maryam when she withdrew to the east from her family. Why did she withdraw to the east? Because the Quran al-Kareem mentions that. This is the point that proves that it's not the same event. It says, then we sent unto her our spirit, our ruh, and it assumed for her the likeness of a perfect man. And she said, lo, I seek refuge in the beneficent one from thee. Thou if thou art God-fearing, and the Arabic word used here is taqiyya, so I'm killing two birds with one stone. That's what it means, God-fearing, not as the Shias, whatever. He said to her, I am only a messenger of your Lord, and I have bestowed unto thee a faultless son. So she asks, etc., etc. He says to her, this is the will of Allah, be and it is, etc., etc. And it's explained in another verse, I have it in front of me right now, chapter 66, verse 12, and Mary, daughter of Imran, whose body was chaste, therefore we breathed therein something of our spirit, and she put faith in the words of her Lord and his scriptures, and was of the obedient. So clearly, these two events, even though they're connected, they're not the same event. The angel spoke to her before, then she decided to withdraw to the east because she was afraid. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent to her the final angel and spoke to her and he will bestow unto you this holy son. No contradiction. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you for watching. I hope it didn't take too long, around 3 minutes and something. Wa akhir da'wani alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum ya Muslimin. Think about liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, etc., etc. Assalamu alaikum.